My travel buddy ditched me a few weeks to our Joburg trip, and don't get me started on Kenya Airways and delayed flights waiting 14 hours with no lounge space to sleep at. It was a disaster. Thank God for my South African sister, Okele Chang. She picked me straight from the airport, took me shopping, dropped me in Santon, and turned those first 4 days into pure adventure. And that's why I'm going back to SA, Cape Town to be specific, this July. And I need 15 travel buddies to go with me on this wonderful trip by Naya Men's Consult with just 3K, deposit, locks it, 7 days, 6 nights, flights from Accra, Table Mountain, Penguins, wine tasting, quad biking, boat cap, VNA waterfront, and more. Solo 21K, sharing 18K per head. We headed straight to my Airbnb, and okay decided to show me around town. We hit the malls, and then she dropped me in my Airbnb, Santon Spring, Rivonia. The place was very beautiful, serene. I love the weather. The sun is shining bright, but I promise you it was so cold. My Airbnb was really cool and cozy. Everything was just perfect. You should see that jacuzzi. But the host, it was this white lady, not nice at all. She wasn't rude, but she wasn't nice either. And she had so many rules. One night, I came back and the whole place was even locked. Strange, right? I don't know, but I was the only black person staying there. All the others were white and Asian. I don't want to jump into conclusion, but yeah. Next time, I'll just take a hotel. I don't want any drama. Because my travel buddy ditched me, all our plans gone. No itinerary, nothing. First time ever out of Ghana, I had no clue what to do or where to go. Hey, so most days I was just sleeping in my room. Wasted time, pan. But okay, thank God for my friend. Okay, she made sure I saw the real South Africa, not just the fancy spots, because I did see the fancy spots. I saw the luxury cars. Hey, stop. We hit Mandela Park, Rosebank Mall, Mandela's house in Soweto, and Mandela Foundation. Like, I saw the real, like, South Africa, Soweto, where places look just like Osu Street. Soaking in the real history, the people, the settlers, the Afrikaans, the apartheid, how just 10% of the population held all the wealth. It hits hard, bro. Mind opened wide. Yeah, so right after Soweto vibes, we headed straight to Sakumzi. That's a local eatery spot, and saw all the fresh local foods. Up to that point, I was just eating a lot of Nando's and McDonald's almost every day. So finally getting some real South African dish was very refreshing. I took pap, cow tri, beans, different from what I'm used to, but it was so delicious. Then I linked up with the HR for my company who lives in SA. We met over breakfast, we had a good chat, good vibes, and it was great. Next, I used the chance, being in Joburg, to attend the 40 under 40 awards that was happening in Joburg at the time. Seeing all these young people under 40 building companies, killing it as entrepreneurs, it was super inspiring. And there I met this guy who just decided to be friends with me. Turned out he was a bodyguard for one of the ministers. I can't remember which. And he wanted to show me more of South Africa. So he took me to Joburg Zoo and some pond. I've forgotten the name of the places, but it was like great places to see a lot more of South Africa. And then from there, he took me to Pretoria, saw the Union buildings, basically like our parliament spot. It was massive and beautiful. And then I hit Pretoria market, but I didn't have pictures for that. So I went to the Pretoria market and yeah, was busy shopping, hunting deals, no time for pics and all of that. So yeah, that's a wrap of how I spent my time in Joburg, because the next day I had to come to Ghana.